Finding the right personal injury lawyer is never an easy task. So what I'm going to do is run through 3 simple questions that you can ask yourself, which will hopefully help you find the right person. No one chooses to be injured, but when that injury impacts on you, your family, and your way of life, claiming compensation is often the only way to get things back on track. Navigating the compensation system can be extremely complex, and that's why it's critical to have the right personal injury lawyer on your side. It goes without saying that you want a lawyer who can maximise your compensation. But at the same time, you want someone who can deliver the client care and communication that you deserve so you can focus on getting better. So here are the 3 questions that you need to ask yourself before hiring a personal injury lawyer. Firstly, does the lawyer specialise in your type of claim? Even within personal injury law, there are lawyers that specialise in certain claim types, such as motor accidents law, workers' compensation, or medical negligence, just to name a few. This is because each area has its own complexities that the lawyer needs to navigate to ensure you get the best possible outcome. The same is true for the rest of your life. You wouldn't go to a GP for heart surgery, you'd go to a cardiologist. So when picking a lawyer, make sure you have the right specialist for your claim. Secondly, what kind of relationship will you have with your lawyer? Now for me, this is the most important one. And it may sound strange, but the success of the claim will largely depend upon the kind of questions your lawyer asks you and how well they get to know you. No 2 personal injury claims are the same, and the greater understanding your lawyer has about you and your situation, the greater chance they have of obtaining all the compensation you're entitled to. Now, if you're meeting with a lawyer and they're not taking the time to get to know you, then perhaps this is a sign of things to come and they may not be the right lawyer for you. Finally, how does their cost agreement stack up? A cost agreement is a written agreement that outlines how your lawyer proposes to charge you for running your claim. Having an upfront and clear understanding of your lawyer's cost agreement is vital to avoiding surprises, particularly at the end of the claim. So let's quickly go through 3 red flags that you need to keep an eye out for when looking at a cost agreement. Lawyers who will charge you upfront for the cost of medical reports needed to run your case. Lawyers who will pay for these for you upfront but charge you interest throughout the life of the claim. And finally, lawyers who will boast about having a no-win, no-fee policy but charge you expenses like these medical reports if the case is unsuccessful. So let's recap. When choosing a personal injury lawyer, you want a specialist who has lots of experience in cases like yours. Someone who asks the right questions and gets to know you and your situation. And you want a lawyer with a fair cost agreement with no hidden or interest-related charges. Hopefully this has helped you, but if you find yourself struggling or need help with your claim, call Law Partners and you can have a confidential conversation with one of our specialist personal injury lawyers today.